Hi guys! Today we are in San Sebastián. San Sebastián is a coastal city situated in the Basque Community, northern Spain. It lies on the coast of the Bay of Biscay, 20 kilometers from the French border. My name is Tatiana Zapa. Let's go discover the city with me. Named after the monastery of San Sebastián, it has the middle name Donostia and is the capital of the province of Guipúzcoa, which is part of the autonomous community of the Basque country. The history of the city dates back to 1181, when King Sancho VI of Pamplona received the status of self-government. At the turn of the 30th century, the city was taken by the King of Castile, Alfonso VIII. He allowed the Autonomous Charter to continue, and soon a stream of Gascon-speaking colonists came to the city. This migration has left a permanent mark on the character of the San Sebastián. This is the City Hall of San Sebastián. This building was built in 1887 for the casino. But the council moved here in 1945. The Cathedral of the Good Shepherd. This is the most remarkable religious building of San Sebastián and is the largest in Guipúzcoa. Its construction took place in the last years of the 19th century in a neo-Gothic style. The church, dedicated to the Good Shepherd, has held the rank of cathedral since 1953. In 2065, San Sebastián was given to the King of Navarre as part of a wedding dowry. This gave the kingdom a much-needed seaport, and soon trade flourished with Gascony and other European ports. The main export were various Castilian products. Basilica of Santa Maria del Carro, a Baroque basilica built in 1774 and located in the old town of San Sebastián. At the same time, the Baroque style of the basilica has Gothic and neoclassical elements, as well as a beautiful Baroque portico with Rococo elements. The Basilica Museum contains numerous sculptures, frescoes, and tableware from different time periods of the city's life, starting from the 12th century. The Constitution Square appeared as a result of reconstruction work after the occupation of the city by the French Duke Berwick in 1720. The occupation lasted 3 years and many buildings were destroyed.
Time goes by and yet I wonder, are you and me still the same? Are you still loving the game? I know I don't. You cast your spell and I went under. I know the laughter and the pain. Will I ever love again? I don't know if I can take it anymore. So I stay here and hold my heart when you walk out the door. Made a promise to myself and I repeat it in my free. Set your mind free.
San Sebastián has an excellent natural harbor and is sheltered along the sides by a series of hills. The Kingdom of Navarre recognized the defensive potential of these hills by building a fortress atop Mount Urguy. During the 15th and 16th centuries, there have been numerous sieges and battles in the history of San Sebastián. In 1521, the Kingdom of Navarre fell and the city went over to the side of Spain in the conflict with France.
Time goes by and yet I wonder, why do we put each other through hell? Why can't we just get over ourselves? I know I should. You cast your spell and now went under. I know the laughter and the pain. Will I ever love again? I don't know if I can.
During the 19th century, San Sebastián became a popular destination for the Spanish royal family. The defensive walls and fortifications were demolished in the early 1860s and the city began a new direction as a cultural center. Much of the city center was rebuilt in the classical European style of the period. The shipyards have been relocated to turn the beach into a holiday destination. It was a turning point in the history of San Sebastián, and it was named as a popular holiday destination by the Spanish elite.
Waking up dizzy in the morning, we fight a lot, don't even know about what. I just want you to leave, darling. It's my only hope. Can't you see our time is up? I don't want to start over. Finally some peace and quiet since you left, so don't bother. This is how I feel now.